All right, so let's look at this jam physics question on escape velocity. Now, this question here says a rocket of mass 100 kilogram was launched from the surface of the Earth so that it escapes the gravitational attraction of the Earth. Calculate its escape velocity. Okay, your first option here is 1.12 times 10 to the power 4 meter per second. Second option here is 1.11 times 10 to the power 4 meter per second. The third option here is 6.00 times 10 to the power 27 meter per second. The fourth option here is 3.84 times 10 to the power 34 meter per second. We're also given the value of g, acceleration due to gravity, as 9.8 meter per second squared. We're given the value of re here. Re simply signifies Re simply represents the radius of the Earth as 6.4 times 10 to the power 6 meters. Then you have Me, which represents the mass of the Earth as being equal to 6 times 10 to the power 24 kilogram. All right, so you have to find the escape velocity. Okay, all right, so in this concept here, solution, in this concept, we are asked to find a concept known as escape velocity. Escape velocity Escape velocity, by the way, is represented by VE. VE means escape velocity, and by definition, escape velocity is simply the minimum velocity that a body requires to surpass the gravitational influence of an astronomical body or a gravitational field. Okay, an astronomical body like Earth or a gravitational field. All right, so there's a minimum velocity that a particular body or bodies need to surpass gravitational influence of a particular field or of the Earth. It's called an escape velocity. Okay, mathematically, escape velocity VE is equal to the formula for this is the square root of 2 times gravity times radius. Basically, here's your formula for escape velocity, and then it depends on the astronomical body. All right, if you're talking about Earth, all right, if you're considering Earth here, this becomes 2 times gravity times radius of the Earth. All right, so usually escape velocity is simply equal to the square root of 2 times the acceleration due to gravity on that body times the radius of the astronomical body. Okay, if it's Earth, it becomes radius of Earth. If it's Mars, it becomes radius of Mars, and etc. All right, so we have this. With this thing here, it's important to note that escape velocity, let me write this down. Escape velocity does not depend on the mass of a body. All right, so with this formula here, you can see that escape velocity depends on the acceleration due to gravity and the radius of the astronomical body, which in this case is Earth. Right, mass has no effect on escape velocity. Now, what this implies is that no matter how heavy a body is, if a body is being shot at a particular velocity, it will escape the gravitational influence of the Earth. That's what it means. All right. So with this said, now we input values. So we'll have that escape velocity VE, it's equal to the square root, this one here, of 2 times, in the question, let's see, they gave us the value of g as 9.8. So 2 times 9.8 times, let's see the value of Re, radius of the Earth is given here as 6.4. That becomes 6.4 times 10 to the power 6. All right, so here's the Earth's radius. From here, if you proceed with this, you have that escape velocity VE, it's equal to the square root of, so I'll just simply get my calculator and punch this. This gives you 2 times 9.8 times 6.4 times 10 to the power 6. All right, so this gives you, the value of this gives 125, 44, 0, 0, 0, 0. All right, so I have this as the value. if I take the square root of this, we'll have that SK velocity is equal to the square root of this, so square root of the answer. Um, okay, so this gives you 11200. Now, since you're calculating velocity here, the unit becomes meters per second. So V is equal to 11,200 meter per second. Now, what this implies is that no matter how heavy a body is, if this body is being projected at a velocity of 11,200 meter per second, minimum velocity, the body will escape the Earth's gravitation. All right. So, with this kind of velocity here, anybody being launched at this kind of velocity would surely escape the Earth's gravitation. All right. Either a velocity of 11,200 or something higher than this. All right, the body will escape gravity. That's what this means. All right, so this is the value of escape velocity. Okay, 11,200 meters per second. Now, if you look at the options were given in standard form. All right, so this would be equal to do that from here, I have 11,200. All I have to do is take from this point here. I'll take this as 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm having this. So it becomes, this is equal to 1 point, right? 1, 2. So 1, 2. These zeros here are not significant. So I have this. So it becomes times 10 to power. If I start from this point here and I count to where my zero was, I have this becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to move 4 times to get to the end. So it becomes times 10 to the power 4, of course, in meters per second. So basically, this is the value of escape velocity in standard form, 1.12 times 10 to the power 4 meter per second. All right, let's go see our options from here. All right, from here, it's clear that the answer here is option A. So option A is the correct answer. So for this, we can say that the answer it's equal to A. So A is my answer. All right, so basically this is how we solve this particular question. All right. All right, then I'll leave a link to our video. All right, we'll make a video on escape velocity, and I'll leave the link to that video that explains everything you need to know about escape velocity in the video description. Okay. All right. All right. Don't forget, you can always get more classes like this on my website. All right. Simply visit www.jonaemmanuel.com/courses. All right, and then check for the jam/y classes. All right, it gives you an access to over 100 classes on physics, chemistry, mathematics, as well as past question revision for over 10 years for each of the classes. All right, so to get access to that course, just visit www.jonaemmanuel.com/courses. Then register an account with the website, and then you can now proceed to courses to get the courses, or you can simply join my channel membership. All right, you can simply click on the link. You can simply join my jam/y classes. All right, my channel membership on jam/y classes. All right, I'll leave a link to both my website and my channel membership in the video description. All right, so check video description and you see the link to either get the courses from my website or to join my jam/y channel membership. All right. All right then, so as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do want to hit the like button and leave a comment. If you have any question, leave a question in the comment section. Also suggest other topics you'd want us to do. If it's your first time here or if you're yet to subscribe, please do also subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever we upload new content. And finally, share this video to your friends so that they can also learn. Thank you and see you in our next class.